Hi there and good morning. My name is Sarah Soul. I'm an ancestral healer and an animal communicator and a ritual maker. And I'm sitting here next to my home in a pasture in southern Colorado. I live on an organic cattle ranch, and it is an absolutely gorgeous fall day with the sun shining bright. And welcome to my home and to this space. What I want to do in this recording for you is to begin to open your continuum, to expand your consciousness and your awareness a little bit more beyond just your individual self right here in this life. We're going to begin to access the continuum of your being and your ancestral line. All of those beings who came before you and all of the beings who come after. We have our own lives, we have our own existence and our own experience, and also it's not separate from everyone who came before and everyone who comes after. So let's begin to open our awareness of that line, that continuum, with the goal of supporting not only our individual awareness, our individual wellness in this life, but also the wellness of our ancestors and our entire ancestral line. Okay, let's begin. So go ahead and close your eyes. Oh, and take some nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can be seated for this meditation. You can be lying down, wherever you're most comfy. And just taking a moment and listening to all of the sounds in this video and in your space, all of the sounds of life and movement. And taking a moment also and feeling what are the sensations on your body right now. The clothing that you're wearing, the surface that you're lying down upon or sitting on. What's the temperature in the room? And are there any smells, any scents in the air? Any tastes in your mouth? And as you breathe, continuing to breathe, just connecting more deeply with your physical form, I invite you to take some nice deep breaths into your belly, as deep, deep down into your body as you can. And either feeling your belly rise and fall, or imagining that it does. Just bringing your awareness and your breath down, down into your belly. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as we're taking these few moments just to connect more deeply with our physical forms, I'd like to invite you to imagine, or to know, actually to begin to know, in your form, in your consciousness, that your bones and your blood and your breath come from an infinite line of beings that came before you. You have your own unique individual self, and also you are not separate from everyone who came before and everyone who comes after. And the evidence of that, the knowing of that, is in our physical form, our breath, our blood, our bones, every part of our physical form. There is a force of life that carries on through us and has supported our life and our being. It's kept us alive. You may experience gratitude. That your life has been supported, that you have existed up until this point in time. You may also feel the pain or the suffering of existence. It all continues through us. It all carries through us. And because we are alive right now, we actually have a tremendous capacity to tend to our wellness, our well-being, and also the well-being of our entire ancestral line. We can shape the well-being of our families, and we can shape the trajectory of our souls. And I invite you also to begin to open up a little bit more to your spirit, to your soul, to the continuum of your being that's not only shared through our physical forms, but also shared with our ancestors and our descendants through our spirits, our souls. And I sense a creature coming close. Hi, handsome. Connecting a little bit more with our ancestry in spirit form. Please go ahead and make an invitation from your heart center, from your belly, that a well ancestor, a beloved and well ancestor, reveal themselves to you now. And there could be someone that you knew while they were alive that popped into your mind just now. Go ahead and welcome them. There may be a being who's revealing themselves to you, who is from a very long time ago, who passed away long before you were alive. Go ahead and welcome them. And it's absolutely not necessary for there to be a specific figure that comes forward in your mind's eye. What I'd like to invite you to touch on, to kind of open to a little bit, what's most important is that presence, whether or not you see them in your mind's eye or not, no matter what, because it's as real as your breath and your blood and your bones, there is also a presence of spirit here. The spirit of your ancestors. Can you feel that presence? It's like there's someone in the room with you. It's a body knowing that you're not alone. Never, ever, ever alone. If there's any words or feelings you'd like to exchange with your ancestor, your ancestors, the spirit of your ancestors, go ahead and do so now. And then as you're ready, slowly open your eyes. If there's critters nearby, greet them. Take some nice deep breaths, wiggle your fingers and toes, and wherever you are, I invite you just to look around the room, look around the space, maybe you're outside. Is it any different than how it was before, just 10 minutes ago? Doesn't have to be, but it might be just a little different. I don't know if he's on screen or not, but my giant ranch kitty came and joined us at the end there. Thank you, Sasha. I'm going to go ahead and say bye-bye for now, but before I do, I wish you and all of your ancestors and all of your descendants great, great, and very, very deep and stabilized wellness and wholeness and well-being.